What's happening, my beautiful people out there in the fragrance world? Welcome to PR Sense. My name's Jose, and like I always tell you guys, here you'll find fragrance reviews for the common men and ladies at not too expensive prices. So speaking of not too expensive prices, Brenda and I were at Marshall's, I think it was, and I found this one, and I've wanted to get it for a very long time. This is like, you know, I'm so late in the game on this one, but I wanted to get this one for a very long time, and I finally did. And then as I was playing around with it and researching it, I figured out that it is a clone, for the most part, of Elysium. And if you want to know what I think about it, stick around. I will see you in a second. Thanks, guys. All right, guys, so like I said, this has been talked about as being very, very similar to Elysium, and it is a Hugo Boss fragrance, and it is Hugo Reversed. Not a lot of money. You're probably gonna spend about $19.99 at the rack stores. It was, yeah, it was Marshall's that I got this at. It's an eau de toilette. It's 2.5 ounces, and you pay like $19.99 for it, so it's not too expensive. At least that's what I think I paid for it. I'm not sure anymore. Anyway, it comes in this really cool little bottle, okay? And when you take it off, this is what you get. I like the design. The atomizer is awesome. And the scent is beautiful. If you want a really, really nice spring, summer fragrance, Hugo Boss Reverse is a great one to get. Now, what does it smell like? So during my research and everything else, I figured out it smells like Elysium by Rojas. And I don't have Elysium, but I do have Fragrance World's Imperium. And I sprayed them side by side, and yes, they do smell very, very similar. So I would say, you know, if Elysium, which I am going to get a bottle of Elysium because I really, really enjoy that scent. If Elysium smells anything close to what Imperium does, or if Imperium smells anything close to what Elysium does, then Hugo Boss Reverse does smell like Elysium. It's beautiful. Now this is a first impression. I haven't really worn it that much because I just got it a few days ago, but it's so good. It's got top notes of grapefruit, bergamot, mid notes of rosemary, and then base notes of Haitian vetiver. And you get the grapefruit, you get that bergamot. It's very citrusy. Somebody asked me if I could do a video on citrus fragrances, so I'm gonna work on that. But for starters, Hugo Boss Reversed is a great one to go for if you see it at the rack stores. It is really, really nice. Now, I can't speak about performance right now, but I would imagine you probably will get like a 3 to 4 hour, fragrance out of this because, again, you know, it's not a beast mode kind of fragrance. I would say that it is unisex. I think females, you ladies out there would enjoy this scent as well because it's so pretty. It's just a really refined, citrusy kind of scent that has this, I'm trying to figure out, I think it's that vetiver that kind of, lingers throughout the scent. But really, really nice. If you see it, I would say blind buy it for the price because it's not that expensive. It is a nice fragrance. But again, spring and summer. I don't think it'll cut through the cold very much. But if you want a nice spring and summer kind of fragrance, this is it. I think any age can wear this. And again, I can't speak on the longevity or the projection or the sillage right now because I haven't gotten to that point, but I would imagine it would be average. It's not going to be beast mode, not for a designer fragrance, like the Hugo Bosses. There are some that are more high end that last a lot longer. I have a funny feeling this one is not going to be one of those. It's going to be an average kind of performance fragrance. But for the scent profile, I don't think you can go wrong. If you've ever smelled Elysium, if you've ever smelled Imperium, then you're kind of going to get the same thing, but a little cheaper. So that's my take on Hugo Boss Reversed. And do I recommend it? Is it Jose Coffee worthy? I say it is. I say absolutely it is. It's not summer or spring right now, it's winter. So I'm not gonna be wearing it that often, but you know, I wear it around the house because it smells that delicious. So yeah, I say yeah. So guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, you know what to do. Please like, please subscribe. Doesn't kill you to subscribe. Hit that bell icon so that you get notified every time I put out a new video, which I usually try to do about 3 times a week. And you know, I'll have more coming out down the pike as I go along, so you guys can check it out. I've got 6 dossier fragrances that I picked up that I'm going to do reviews of. Because Dossier is selling at Walmart now, and you know, you can buy it online. Not a bad clone company, and they have some good ones. They have some crappy ones, but they do have some really good ones as well. So we'll talk about those in upcoming videos. So guys, as always, you guys make sure that you be safe, you be loved, and I will talk to you later. Thanks guys, bye.